channel of CloudML. In today's video, we're going to see the topic DML. So DML is the data manipulation language which is used for adding, deleting and modifying data in a database. So basically we had seen DDL in the previous section, which was data definition language. It is used to create and give a structure to the tables. Now we're going to see the data manipulation language, which is used for modifying or manipulating the data inside the tables. In this, we have three queries: insert, update, and delete. Let's start with the first query, which is the insert. Insert is used to insert records in a table as the name specifies. So this is the syntax of the insert, which is insert into table name, bracket column names, values, records. So basically column names will be the columns in which you want to enter the data, and records will be the tuple of values. So if you want to insert the records in all the columns, then you need not specify the column names. Okay, you can leave it blank. So in the previous video, we had created a table which was library. So now we're going to insert suitable records in the library table. So first, write the database name. Okay, now we are into the complete SQL database. Now what we are going to do is, we are going to first let's see the table has been created or not. So show tables. Yes, we have the library table. So now we can move ahead for inserting the data. So the syntax is insert into table name, which is library, values. Now values have to be given in sequential manner as we have the columns. So you see here is a list of columns: serial number, student name, class, book name, author, issue date and return date. So let's give the serial number as 1, student name as Simran. Then we have the class, let's give class as BE. Then you have the book name, so let's give it as Angels and Demons. Author, Dan Brown. Then you have the issue date. So this there's a specific format for writing date in SQL, which is year, then month, and then the date. And similarly for return date, you write the year, the month, and then the date. Close the bracket, give a semicolon. Now run this. Okay, so the data has been inserted. Now let's insert the data for specific columns. So for that, what you will do is you will simply mention the column names. So insert into library. Let's insert the data only in 3 columns, which is serial number, student name and class. Values 2, then let's write the name as Ankita and class as TE. Okay, so now it will insert the data only for 3 columns. Okay, so the data has been inserted. All the other columns will remain blank. Now let's see the next command, which is the update command. So update command is basically used to change or update the current and existing data. This is the syntax: update table name, set column name equal to value, where condition. So basically update will take place only for certain rows. Okay, for that you have to mention the condition. So the example that we're going to see is update the book name issued by Simran. So here issued by Simran is the condition. That is, the student name is Simran, and what you want to update, you will update the book name. Okay, so let's see this with an example. Update table name. Okay, so the table name here is library. Set column name is book name that you want to update. Let's give the updated value as deception point. This is the new book name. Okay, where student name equal to Simran. So here it will only update the data for which student name is Simran. Before using the update command, you have a certain setting that you have to change. In the edit section, go to preferences. In preferences on SQL editor, scroll down and there is an option that you have to keep off. Here is save updates. So off it and then click OK. Now you can try to update this. Okay, so the update is successful. It has updated one row. Okay, so let's go ahead with the next query. Delete command. So basically a delete command is used to delete some or all records from the existing table. So delete from table name where condition. This is the syntax for the delete command. Here you have to give the condition. So delete the last record from the table. Okay. So last record from the table is let's consider that this is the last record, okay, which we have inserted here, serial number 2. So basically what we will do is delete from table name where condition. So our table name here is library where, let's take the condition that serial number is 2 because this is the last record that we have inserted. Serial number is 2. Run this. So you see the data has been affected, okay, the row has been deleted. So this was the delete query. Now we're going to see the DQL, which is the data query language. So data query language is used for performing queries on the data within schema objects. Okay, so once our table has been created, we have data inserted into it. Next, we can retrieve the data for some other uses. So this select command is used to retrieve the data from the table, and the syntax is select column names from table name. So let's display the records from the library table. And if you want to display all the records, then you will use select star from table name. So let's see how. Now simply write select star from table name, which is library. Run. So you see 2 rows have been extracted by the query. Now let's see if you want to extract only particular columns, then how you will do. So serial number, comma, student name. Okay, suppose these are the only columns that we want to extract. So you will only specify the column names that you want to see. Okay, so you see only 2 columns have been extracted. Okay, so these were the 4 queries that we saw today: insert, update, delete, and select. So I hope you've understood this, and you can also practice this as we did, and you can use other tables as well to practice. So thank you for watching this video. If you like it, then do share it with your friends, and if you have any queries, then you can put it down in the comment section. Thank you.